Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is going to be a weekly read to see what energies Spirit has for you during this week. We'll look at the week as a whole, what might come that is unexpected, how you can stay grounded and balanced, what emotions you may experience this week. We're having Judgment pop out of the deck, so maybe an awakening, something from your past, or something regarding your life's path may come to you this week as well. We'll also see what guidance and support to take for this week. Spirit, please connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel, their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self to get the messages Pisces needs for their soul's journey. All right, here we go, Pisces. So what can you expect for the week as a whole? And we're having the King of Coins. So this is the masculine earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But overall, it seems as though you're focused on your coins, maybe focused on work and career as well, your stability. What unexpected might arise this week? And we have the Ace of Cups. So there may be a new emotional opportunity coming for you this week. How can you stay grounded and balanced this week? We have the Page of Swords. So really being mindful of any communication and using your intellect to see through situations or to guide you through situations. What emotions might you experience this week? And we have the Knight of Swords. So again, this is a card of verbal and intellectual energy. So it seems as though you may have a little bit of flighty energy or irritation going on this week. There might be things that you view as harsh or just irritating this week. What might be inspiring for you this week, Pisces? We have the Six of Swords. So definitely, inspiring, making inspiring moves, moving from turbulent water. We have this Knight of Swords, which in the Knight of Swords here can represent quite a bit of turbulence. And then as your inspiration, maybe that will catalyze you to moving towards something better for yourself. And what guidance for Pisces this week? We have the Three of Swords. So be mindful of any, it's interesting because normally I'm going to say be mindful of any hurt feelings you might have. But here I'm feeling as though through the irritation you might be experiencing or just frustration, be mindful of any hurt that you might unwantedly cause or unintentionally cause. And what is the best support or actions for Pisces to take this week? And we have the Temperance. So focus on your healing, focus on being balanced and in a place of restoration this week is going to help you through. So let's go ahead and get clarification for you now, Pisces. Spirit, please clarify this message for this week for Pisces. Please show them what this King of Coins is for their week as a whole. What do you want Pisces to know for this King of Coins for the week as a whole for Pisces, please, Spirit? What is this? Okay. So for the King of Coins, we're getting the Ace of Coins, which, is a new beginning. Then we have the Three of Swords and the High Priestess. So I'm kind of getting, Pisces, that because of some type of pain or difficulty you have experienced, you're really focused on moving towards a new beginning and moving on beyond your pain. Now we have the Three of Swords twice in this reading. So there is definitely that element of heartache, of loss, of separation. Take it as it resonates for your situation. But here overall, we see this King of Pentacles as your week as a whole. And then clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the High Priestess, you're really taking charge. And the things you touch this week, you're going to have the Midas touch on these matters and really move towards your own success and your own stability, following your intuition in order to move into a new beginning for yourself, a really solid foundation that moves you beyond this heartache and difficulty. You might even get some type of offer coming towards you as almost as compensation or a way to make up for some type of hurt you've had or suffered. And what is this Ace of Cups, please, Spirit, for what is unexpected that might arise for Pisces? What is this Ace of Cups, please? What is this Ace of Cups, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this Ace of Cups, please? What is it? Okay, so here for the Ace of Cups, 1 second, guys. What for this Ace of Cups, we're getting the Six of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So just as we were speaking, you overcoming some type of difficulty, maybe in a situation, you're going to be receiving this new opportunity or new blessing, really, because you've gone through this difficult time, and somebody's coming to be generous to balance out the situation. It can even, you know, be divine giving you something that helps to lighten the load and rebalance yourself. You could even be giving this to yourself because you feel as though you've really been suffering through some difficulty and you just need time to balance out your own energy. And what is this Page of Swords for how Pisces can stay grounded and balanced? What is this Page of Swords for how Pisces can stay grounded and balanced? So here with the Page of Swords, we're getting the Four of Swords. So definitely taking that rest, taking that time to meditate, get your thoughts together. Both of these are air energy and energy of the intellect and the mind. The Page of Swords carries 1 sword, and the Four of Swords is 4 swords. So together this is 5 swords. So it's going to be very important for you, Pisces, this week to take the rest so you don't go into that 5 of Swords energy. Just as we were getting from this 3 of Swords, be mindful of how you're engaging and interacting with others, because even though you may not intend to, you may come off as more rigid or more harsh than you desire. So it may be helpful for you to stay grounded here by, you know, taking maybe a step back, having some quiet time for reflection, and really making sure of what you want to say or what you want to do prior to doing it this week. And that will help you stay grounded and balanced. And what is this Knight of Swords for Pisces emotions this week? What is this Knight of Swords for Pisces emotions this week, please? What is this Knight of Swords for Pisces? Okay, quite a few here. So for the Knight of Swords, we're getting the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil. So it does seem as though there's some, I'm getting, because this is the emotions this week, so I'm getting you may be faced with some type of scenario where you have dealt with this devilish energy. It could be a person coming, and this person may have made you feel out in the cold and may have really had a negative impact on you. And that might be the genesis of where this Knight of Swords is coming in your emotions, where you might be a little bit more harsh or rigid or cutting even, because the energy from this past person or this past situation, you're feeling it more presently, and it may very well be triggering you. So please just be mindful of that, so you remain in that Queen of Pentacles status and you're not drawn out of your character the way you would prefer to be perceived. And what is this Six of Swords for Pisces inspiration this week? What is this Six of Swords for Pisces inspiration this week, please, Spirit? So here for the Six of Swords, we're getting the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So definitely moving forward, understanding that in the Six of Swords, there's a need to move away from something. And again, it could be that heartache, it could be that devilish energy, whatever it is that you want to move away from, because you know there's something better waiting for you. This is it, right? And here we see the Four of Pentacles as what is being held onto, and then this giant Ace of Swords comes in to sever that so you can move forward. So this is the inspiration, that you have the clarity and the strength and the vision to be able to move forward to something better this week. Again, it's like this is going to be the departure point for you. And what is this what is the guidance around this Three of Swords for Pisces, please? What is the guidance around this Three of Swords for Pisces, please, Spirit? What is this Three of Swords for Pisces guidance? Thank you. So for the Three of Swords here, Pisces, ooh, we're getting the Ten of Swords. So yeah, this is kind of brutal energy. Wow, the Nine of Swords, come on, be moving forward, absolutely. So the guidance, Pisces, you know, we're having some pretty brutal energy here with the Three of Swords, then the Ten of Swords. Pardon me, guys, hold on. I know some people have like complained about me drinking on camera, but number one, I'm not like a professional journalism. I'm a Pisces just like y'all. And you know, I get thirsty in it's much better if I don't sit there coughing for you guys. Anyway, here we go. So for your guidance, we have the Three of Swords. And, you know, noting that this is some type of difficulty and pain and suffering, it may also be present in your energy this week because you may be triggered by something that caused you this pain. Understand, though, that the pain, trauma, and difficulty is behind you. Again, you can't be any more dead than dead, right? I've said this before, but it's so true. However, it seems as though this is being allowed to perpetuate and linger in your energy, and the guidance for this week is to move forward, right? The Chariot is getting in your horse, getting in your chariot, pulling on the reins and saying, get the heck out, you know, like moving forward onto something. You know, the next card we have also is the Temperance. So we see moving forward into that healing, that restoration, and that balance after this extreme difficulty, or, you know, it could be some type of tribulation, right? Like some difficulty. It doesn't have to be, you know, a relationship. It could just be a difficulty, something you've uniquely gone through that's caused you significant suffering and pain, and it's just not helping you anymore. And it's time to move forward, and it's time to receive that healing. So what is this Temperance for the best support and actions for Pisces to take this week? What is this Temperance card? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Anything else for this Temperance card for Pisces this week, please, Spirit? Anything else for this Temperance card for Pisces this week? Thank you. Yeah, so here, Pisces, we're getting the Temperance card, the card of Sagittarius, but I'm not really feeling the Sagittarian energy other than that drive and that fire and that passion to alchemize this situation. So it brings in your healing and restoration to bring you to the point of this Nine of Pentacles, where you're coming into your independence. You're standing on your own 2 feet, and you're doing it dang good, right? Like you're in your confidence. You've tamed that bird, that wild bird, that falcon, and you're at peace. You're in your garden and you're at peace. And now you're focusing on the work at hand, focusing on the tasks that you need to complete in order to bring restoration and healing towards your life, and effectively just peace. Just bringing in and allowing that peace to come back into your life. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces, please. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. Thank you. Emotional loss. So we're definitely seeing, we have the Three of Swords twice. We have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. We have the Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. These are all cards, and the Ten of Wands, that are indicating that you have definitely been going through some type of emotional loss, whether it's a physical loss, a mental loss, or, you know, however this resonates and however you identify with this. It can just be the experience of, you know, maybe even going through depression or having anxiety, or just wanting to get in this boat and move into calmer waters or something new and fresh for yourself. But ultimately, we see this emotional loss at the foreground of what is going on this week, that's really about moving forward. Spirit, one Akashic record card for Pisces for this reading, please. One Akashic record card for Pisces for this reading, please. Okay, hold on. So we have a couple, we have a couple that just came out. So we have the Moon. So this is, again, how we were just saying, some of you might be struggling with depression, feeling like you're in a very dark time as a result of difficulties that have occurred. Here we see, again, it's notable that we have a ship in the water here, which is saying, you know, you may be in the darkness now, but move forward, Pisces. It's okay. It's okay to use that big Ace of Swords and cut yourself free. And then we have the King of Keys, which is the King of Pentacles again. So focusing on your security, stability. There might even be a earth sign around you who can be an advocate, or, you know, you can rely on for your strength. But I'm feeling more like this is something you're going to have to do for yourself. And if we notice here, we have a rainbow in the background. So focus on the bright side. And then also we have the Akashic Library. And if you're familiar with the Akashic Library or not, it's, you know, basically what is written, right? It's the plan for your life. And you can, you know, learn about your Akashic Library and the events that you have experienced, but you can also rewrite your Akashic record. So that might be something that you want to investigate and look into if you've been on a journey so far that you would like to have significant change in. Then that might be an opportunity for you to self-correct your Akashic path. So this is a message I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it helps, and I hope you have a great week. God bless.